Okay. Okay. Should we put that annoying countdown on? There we go. Countdown. Okay, I'm back. Okay, where are we now? 9 comments already. Let's see. What have we got now? Okay, let's see. Daniel Quigley, Chaz Brown, Hey Now, Brent L, Niall M, Leo Malley, Daniel Quigley, Till It Hurts, Kiki on the Trail, Seamus Doherty. Seamus Doherty, no alcohol for me tonight. I'm drinking Lemsip. Good for you. Well, get better soon, mate. Anyway, Dutch Farang, congratulations, Ed. Juan Carlos, soapy massage coming then. Yeah, hopefully so. Yeah. Lieutenant Columbo's glass eye. I love that. I love that name. Great news, Ed. Dave White. Good evening. So good evening to all you guys. 124 people here already. Jesus Christ. Well, is he here? Is Jesus Christ here as well? Oh, sorry, some people take offense to that. Daniel Mills, brilliant. So pleased with you. Thank you, mate. Pinball, Billy Alsop, Andrew Simpson. Yeah, okay. No, 01. Hello, Mr. Swing from Sweden, at the moment in Norway at work. You know, okay. Did you get the bus there? Okay, good for you. Good for you, mate. Johnny Bay, how much happier must you feel? Absolutely. Nice to hear from you, Johnny. I'll tell you what I'm drinking tonight. I haven't drank much red wine in recent times. I love red wine. This is a Co-op Chianti, okay? So I had my first bottle of red wine last week for the first time in quite a while, and I loved it so much that I've got a taste for red wine again. Chianti, as many of you will know, I always think of things in terms of movie analogies. When did I first hear the word Chianti? I believe it was in Silence of the Lambs about 30 years ago. Hannibal Lecter. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. That's a Hannibal Lecter impersonation anyway. But very, very nice. Classy stuff, yeah. £6 out of the Co-op. Okay, congrats. Okay, Paul Hoskin, Dan Solaki, Dutch for Graham Johnson. Yeah, nice to hear from you, Graham. Okay, Brian Hudson, great news about your Thailand Pass. Congratulations. Roberts Hale, Joey Roberts, Kenny J, Bottle Baby. Yeah, Super 23. Okay, no, this is the way I'm feeling. Well, that is one thing, Dan. What about all the rest of the garbage? Okay, yeah, very, very true. The garbage isn't over yet. It's not over. I've got everything booked now. I am complete. Do they call is it the phrase Full Metal Jacket? Is that what it is? Is that a Full Metal Jacket? Am I right in saying that? Full Metal Jacket. Here I go with my movie analogies again. Isn't that where when you're fully complete, you're fully equipped, you're armed to the teeth and you've got everything there? Is that what these say, the Full Metal Jacket? I think that's where that phrase comes from. Yeah, well, I've got the Full Metal Jacket then in that case. I have my flight booked for next week. Return flight. I have, what else have I got? Oh, yeah, the full package from this company that I've been using. Which is the hotel, the pickup from the airport, the PCR test, the bloody rip-off PCR test at Heathrow Airport. Oh my, that's a bloody terrible price, fast track, whatever. But I now have the essential Thailand Pass as well. Now, I came today. It may, I know a number of people, like, since I made the last video, I know a number of people said, have a look at online. If you're using a company, they will have sent you a code. Now, I did actually see this code number on Friday, But don't forget, Thailand, I believe it's 7 hours ahead of the UK right now. So I was looking at this on Friday afternoon, which is well into the evening in Thailand. And I assume that the embassies and all this kind of stuff are all closed by then. So I was inputting the number and the email and all, and the passport number and all the rest of it. But it was just coming up as unrecognised. So that's why I was worried about it. But I got up today, and before I did anything on the internet, I looked at my emails and I tried it again, and it got in there. Bingo, bingo, bingo. There it is, approved. I have my Thailand Pass. I've downloaded it in PCR form. Not PCR. What was it? PDF form. Jeez, I'm getting confused with all of this rubbish. I've downloaded it. I have my approved Thailand Pass now, so it's there, and I'm thrilled to bits with it. But it's not over yet. What did that comment that Super 23 said? It's not over yet. I'm worried. Of course I'm worried. I'm mainly worried about that PCR test. That's what it is. It's a fast track one that gets back in. What if? But I'm not the only one. I am not the only one who worries about this kind of thing, because that will just, it won't just throw a span in the works. It'll bloody, do a lot more damage than that if it comes back negative. If it comes back positive. I mean, the fact is that this PCR. I was looking at another stream today. One from Thailand, right? Someone was doing the stream, and a guy there was saying exactly the same way as I'm feeling right now. What it is, he was saying that he has everything complete. He's all set to go, but he's worried like hell. I'm worried like hell. What if that PCR? You can guess the rest. You know exactly what I'm saying. Anyway, where are we? Club Phil is included. Nice to hear from you, mate. Billy Alsop, great news in your past. Neil Fleet. Great to hear from you, Neil Fleet. Great from here to all you guys. I'm just going to nip out. I'm just going to switch my phone on because someone just messaged me to say that he might come on in a moment. Okay? Okay. I better switch my phone on here because somebody's just messaged me to say that he might want to come on here. Really, all I've got to say tonight is that I've got my Thailand Pass. I believe in Father Christmas. Oh, okay, Father. I'd almost given up on it. I done that video the other day, really despondent. I wasn't expecting miracles at all. No, it's not the be-all and end-all, but everything's complete, and whatever will be, will be. Next week, I'm going to be on that National Express coach. I've got that booked as well on the way to Heathrow Airport. I've got a very, very long travel with all the hassle and bollocks that goes with it. But never mind. I have my. I'm thrilled. That was the difficult bit. Okay, Darren Drew, nice to hear from you, mate. Nice to hear from you. Good to hear from you. Wayne Agate, all the best. Hard Tulip. How do I get an autograph, Eddie? Well, we'll sort some of them. I think that's the least of me worried. We'll sort autographs out later. I'm not even bothered about my haircut. Look at the state of my hair. I don't care. I mean, I've got far more things to worry about than my hair. When I get out to Thailand, then I'm going to get my haircut. My hair right now, at this moment in time, I call this the Open University haircut. Now, I've said this before, but when I was a kid, we only had three TV channels, and we had no late night TV. And you actually watched the Open University at midnight simply because there was bollocks all on. You know what I mean? And all of those professors, they either look very, very middle aged and very conservative with their suits, or they look like hippies with hair growing all odd. So I actually call this is the Open University haircut. It's the haircut that goes whichever way it wants to go. Okay, let's see. Simon, Texas Bear Fart. Whatever. Yumi Ama. I'm going to try and pronounce this name. Yamiata, or whatever his name is. Let's hope Johnson won't impose a short circuit lockdown to lower cases after New Year's Eve. Well, I'm hoping I'm going to be out of there, mate, pretty soon. Andrew Owen, I thought it would be champagne. Well, I mean, champagne. I had a bottle of champagne once, and I threw it through the bloody window. It tasted like piss. This is Chianti, okay? £6 from the co-op. And very, very nice. Let me just fire up my mobile phone because we might just have a special guest coming on. There you go. I'm going to fire up my mobile phone. Okay, special guest, if you're out there, you just message me, okay? I'm switching on my mobile phone, and I'll send you the link pretty soon, okay? Bottle Baby, Benny Hill is back, okay? Benny, bloody good. There's only one Benny Hill. Rocky VM, Eddie, please be careful if go to Thailand. Of what? What am I going to be careful? I mean, it's probably less risk in Thailand than is here. Johnny B, Ed is going back to his spiritual home. He's coming for a soapy massage. I have said this before, but I had my regular soapy massage woman, which it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And then she wasn't, and I had another soapy massage with a younger girl. It wasn't, it almost bloody froze me to death. Paul Hoskin, yeah, smutty talk from Paul Hoskin. Leave some soap for me after you've enjoyed your soapy massage, you dirty, but I like you. Kipax, nice to hear from you, Kipax. 338 people in the chat. Andrew Hammond, hi, Eddie's happy man now. Enjoy your thoroughly overdue vacation. Well done. It may be a little bit more than a vacation, you know. It may be it's scheduled for just inside of 90 days, but could be a lot longer than that. I have another country booked as well, by the way. I'm not going to. No, let me just explain something. Okay, I've got to explain this first of all. People often say, which company have you booked, which flight, which this, that, and the other. I have to cover myself. Now, the company that I'm using, that they've done really, really well up to now, very, very well up to now. Up to now, they booked my hotel, and the reason I got in touch with them because I couldn't be bothered booking the hotel. I thought, it's just better to just employ a company. They've managed to get my Thailand pass. They've booked my hotel, but I'm still using them at this moment in time. There's still other things they need to do, like arrange my transport, which I'm sure they're going to do, and all the other stuff that goes with it. So the fact is, at this moment in time, I cannot actually reveal, some people have asked me this, which company I'm using, simply because it's not done yet. It's not done. Up to now, they have been good. They've done what they said they're going to do, but it's not over yet. I'm staying in a hotel next week in Bangkok, which is being booked, and it's all very. I will do a review of this company because it will be useful to people. If the rest of it is as good as what has been up to now, I will do a review of this company next week after I step out of that hotel in Bangkok, because it's not right for me to do a review of the company or reveal the name of it when we're only halfway through the process. So I promise you, I know it will be interesting to some people, but I can't really reveal. And that's one of the reasons, because only half and there's also another reason. And I know that probably 99% of the guys who watch YouTube channels are really, really good guys. There's always going to be some idiot out there somewhere who wants to throw a spanner in the works, and that's why I have to cover myself. So please understand that. Andrew Hammond, okay, nice to hear. Touch Farang. James Randall, nice to hear from you, James. Happy days. So please get the Thai pass. Let the fun begin. Okay. Thank you. David Graham. David Graham, have my Thailand pass going January the 11th. Never been there since 1999. Well, it'll be interesting to see what your report is then, because obviously a lot of things have changed since then. Have things changed? That's just before I went there. I think I first went there in 2000, didn't I? When it was 73 Thai baht to £1. Things changed really so much since then. Well, Walking Street certainly changed because it was very, very much intimate then and friendlier. And it's very, very different. And since then, you've probably seen the rise of cyber. We're only talking about Pattaya, not Thailand. I mean, Thailand in general, probably, those islands are still as good as what they were. Peter Blue, thank you. Hi, Eddie. Happy to see you got your Thai pass. Congrats on your Thai pass. Tiller here, Silence of the Lambs, okay. Did I do that Anthony Hopkins impression any good? 30 years. That movie came out 30 years ago, that did. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Do you know, it's also, I don't fancy Jodie Foster. I don't know if I've ever featured Jodie Foster on Roger or Dodger, but I don't fancy Jodie Foster at all. I mean, she was great as a child actor and Taxi Driver and what was it, Bugsy, probably Bugsy Malone, all that other stuff. But I don't think she made the transition into being, and I don't like Jodie Foster. It does nothing for me. Not for me, mate. Okay. Ivan, needs a haircut, Eddie, before you board. Bollocks to the haircut. Here's another movie analogy. In Dirty Harry, right? Harry Godino, I think that was his superior officer. After Clint has shot dead loads of people in a bank robbery, right? Harry Godino says to Clint Eastwood, he says, Harry, when are you going to get a haircut? And Clint replies, oh, who the hell's got time for a haircut? I know exactly what he feels. I know exactly what Clint feels. Who the hell's got time for a haircut? So, I mean, how many movie analogies have I made tonight already? And we're only about 16 minutes into it. Niall M, nice to hear from you. Okay. Okay, Ian Bowden, I'm on Need Focus now after a couple of Bloody Marys. Okay, okay, good for you, mate. I wonder how Bloody Mary got that name. I'm boggled. don't even go there. Alan Hunter, great. Glad you made it. I haven't made it yet, mate. I haven't made it yet. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. I think everyone who was planning on going to Thailand wants to get everything all secure and everything. I think they all worry about that PCR test. They all do. I'm pretty sure all the ones I've spoken to, I worry about it. Everything else. I mean, a few people have mentioned today, Ed, seeing as you going in next week, just stay at home and keep away from others. Self-isolate the next week. But it's easier said than done. But yeah, I know what you mean. You've got to be careful now. You've got to be careful. It is what it is. Bobby Crush, fully boot. Thank you, Bobby Crush. You're fully boot. Booked it on teletext. Teletext, Jesus Christ, is that still around, is it? God almighty, good for you anyway, mate, if you're fully booked. Nick T, evening upbeat, Eddie. What a concert of last week's uncertainty. Really pleased for you. Okay, cheers, mate. Thank you. Okay, somebody's giving me I'm going to skip through all of this. So apologies if I miss anybody. I've been waffling on like a knobhead. Okay. Okay, a super chat there from Damon. Enjoy your co-op gut wash. Fair play to you on the pass. Stop worrying, handsome Ed. I'm gonna show that one. Damon, enjoy your co-op gut wash. Fair play to you on the pass. Stop worrying, handsome Ed. You'll be on a mission very soon. Tip-top stuff. All the best from David. Cheers, Damon. Thank you, and thanks for that super chat. And hopefully we'll all meet out in Thailand very, very soon. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Okay, so where are we now? Hey, now, congrats, Eddie. Can't wait to watch your vids. I can't wait to meet. I cannot wait to be making videos. It's been so long. Let me just tell you something. For those of you who are pretty new to my channel, I've had quite a few new subscribers in recent weeks. Let me just explain to you, between this YouTube channel gaining any ground and the anti-virus striking and disrupting the whole world was only probably about a 20-month, less than 20-month period. So my channel, went up a fair bit, but then the anti-virus struck, and then closed it down. So the fact is that it's been almost 2 years now since I left Thailand, and I've been in Southeast Asia. It's been almost 2 years now, and I think to myself, what I would have done, the places I would have gone to in Southeast Asia, now I would have grown my channel further, but it is what it is. But now I'm hungry. I'm really, really hungry to travel again in Southeast Asia, not anywhere else, Southeast Asia, and make videos. And I've got new camera equipment. I've got a new laptop. I know a little bit more about editing videos than what I need. I'm really, really, really looking forward to making videos and doing live streams and doing other things. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It is a satisfying, really, really satisfying thing to be making videos and to upload them. It's a great hobby to have, and I love it. I really, really, really want to get back to doing that, but I want to get back to doing it in a place which I know people will appreciate. Mexico, I've said my piece about Mexico. It sounds really good, but I don't think people will be interested in it. It's got to be Southeast Asia. I can't wait to get out there and start doing things again. Really can't. Hey, now, congrats. Yeah, okay. Bobby, Chris, Eddie. Now the tip is confirmed. Are you doing jogging and press ups to get your beach body in shape? My beach body in shape, Jesus Christ! I'd say I do some exercises twice a week, 10 minutes at a time. Okay, and that's about it. And I dread it. I hate every minute. I don't like exercise. Paul Hoskin, when you get there, could you show us Soy Cowboy? I think I've always thought Soy Cowboy is a bit overrated. It's a bit overrated, isn't it? Isn't it overrated, Soy Cowboy? I think it is. Soy Cow, that is much, much smaller than what I always expected it to be, and it's predictably expensive, and it's not. Soy Cowboy is not as good as Walking Street at its best. Definitely not. Definitely not. Let's see, Derek Mack. Eddie, will you go for the Dirty Dozen? What, in the first night? No, I'm in a quarantine hotel for the first night. No, after that, the Dirty Dozen. Jesus Christ! How about a Dirty Dozen? That's more like it. Let's see. Oscar's AJ, first, are you going LK Metro or Treat? Well, I probably will, but let's understand something. I'm not a exclusively Pattaya vlogger. I like other places as well. If you actually look at my channel, I think most of my views come from other countries, like Cambodia. I've done a fair bit on Vietnam, Philippines. Somebody did mention the other day, you should get to the Philippines sometime, because for the brief time that I was there, less than a month, less than 4 weeks, I think it was, I did videos which did really, really well, so I'm not exclusively a Pattaya vlogger. I know it's a great place. I'd like to use that as a jumping off point, but there's other places, there's a lot of other places to make videos from. Islands, even if the nightlife isn't what it should be. Islands, tropical islands. Oh, geez, who doesn't love tropical islands? I love tropical islands. I really, really do. I really, really do. Asian Paradise. Soon you'll be back to getting soapy massages and singing Evil Destruction. That'll kill anything, that will. Okay. Sure, Griffiths. Now here's a comment to cheer you up. Would you get any money back when Tesco's back pasta before a flight? It's only even want to think about that. Okay, just for that, Johnny Bay, Delayed Dave, Jodie Foster, yes, please. You like Jodie Foster? Oh no, not for me, mate. Not for me. Asian Paradise. I'm not even going to repeat the comment that he made there. Bottle Baby, Bugs Bunny. What, you fancy? Do you fancy Bugs Bunny or something? I don't fancy Bugs Bunny. Someone's put bollocks. Okay, good for you, mate. Do you fancy bollocks? Okay. Hey, now Eddie will get his haircut after his first dirty massage. No, I won't get my first haircut after after my first dirty massage. I'll get my haircut during the dirty massage. Now, wow, what a video that would make, eh? Let's see. A barber, okay. S travels 4K. Hey Eddie, let's see. I'm gonna just gonna go again because somebody let's see. Is Stephen O'Connor. Morning, Eddie. Great news about the pass. I have heard visa on arrival to Cambodia is not available. Just get it from a Cambodian embassy in UK or Thailand. Okay, that would be cool. That would be cool. Stephen O'Connor is in Phnom Penh, which is a great city in Cambodia. All the best, Steve. Anyway, nice to hear from you. Anyway, what's that? Is it 5:30 in the morning? Is it 5:30 in the morning? Let's see. This always, I don't get many souls. There's always bloody one of them. I'm not even going to mention the name of this fella there or what he said. Melton Mowbray Pork Pie. Great news about the Thai Pass, Eddie. Thank you, mate. Cheers. 466 people in the chat. 460 people watching some drunken bastard. Oh God, the weather during Christmas here in the UK. It's been piddling down with rain. Honestly, I'm probably cheered up at the prospect of warm weather and tropical islands. The weather's been dreadful here, absolutely dreadful. Let's see. Timothy McNamara. Wasn't Bloody Mary one of the British queens? That's your Catholic or whatever. Sean, Eddie, my old mucker. I'm currently at a hotel in Manchester Airport. I've just got my results of my antivirus test negative. Flight tomorrow. See you in Pat. Good for you, Sean. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Okay, Liam. Leo Malley, yeah, Ed, why not take the free NHS home test to put your mind at rest before the pre-travel piece? Yeah, okay, I've actually got the free, and I am going to do it. I'm going to try and keep myself for myself for the next week. I'm going to try and do a couple of those, rat tests, RAT. I'm going to do a couple of those, for a little bit of peace of mind. There's no guarantee about anything, but I'm going to do a couple of those. And it's okay. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to be very, very careful over the next week. You've got to be, mate. You've got to be. Anthony Phillips, nice to hear from you. Michael Corvino, nice to hear from you, mate. I'm just gonna go a little bit ahead because I've had a couple of super chats, and I just want to say thank you, which is very, very nice of them. Okay, Robert Williams at Williamson, $6.99. Californian dollars. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Cheers for that. Somebody else. Let's see. Is David out here? Palawan Island is like paradise. Darana. Yeah, okay. Palawan. That's in the Philippines, isn't it? That's in the Philippines. Darren Drew. Darren Drew, a couple of beers for you. Hope your trip goes well for you. Cheers, Darren. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to put that one on. Put that one up there. Darren Drew, a couple of beers for you. Hope your trip goes well for you. Cheers, Darren. I really, really appreciate it. Darren Drew is one of my Facebook friends. So, I hope to see you out there sometime, mate. I really do appreciate that. Rusty Lid, get a Pattaya 600 body shave. No need to sweat. Bobby Crush, yeah, thank you. Dutch Farang, haters going to hate. I don't mind people hating as long as they're funny. Be funny about it. Be funny about hating. Don't just say nasty. Say funny, nasty comments, and I much more appreciate that. Tintin, you look as happy as a bloke who has his first soapy. Well, I like that comment. That's nice. Scotty Amore, thank you, Scotty Amore. I appreciate that, mate. There you go. Nice. There's some great names like Scotty Amore. I appreciate that. €5. I also appreciate this Chianti from the Co-op. There you go. Okay. Derek Edwards told you that he brilliant news. Okay. Simon Anderson, can somebody please tell me how much it costs to pay a company to sort out Thailand Pass for Phuket Sandbox route? I don't know because I haven't done that. I think Phuket is the easiest place to get to. I mean, but you know, before you book your flight to Thailand, you know, don't be booking a flight to Bangkok. I think, as I understand it, to get to Phuket, then to do the Sandbox, I think that's the one where you arrive there, and because Phuket is an island, you're free to go around, but not leave. You're there for 7 days, and after that, you know, you don't have to. You're not confined to a hotel. I don't really know because I would have done that, but the reason I booked Bangkok, a flight to Bangkok, is because you know we were told that it's only 1 night's quarantine. So, but if you do the Phuket Sandbox, I don't know, but there are companies there. There are companies. Listen, Simon and other people. I'll say what I said before. I really, really, really wish that I could give you the name of the company that I've used to help me out in this time. It's great value for what it is. I'm really, really pleased for it. Really, really, really pleased. But there's 2 reasons why I don't want to reveal the names. Simply because it's not complete yet. If I'm going to do a review, I want to do a complete review. You know, including the hotel that I'm staying in, and obviously I haven't got there yet. And the other reason is that there's always some dickhead out there somewhere who wants to throw a spanner in the works. Okay, so let me see now. I'm going to invite someone on right now. I'm going to invite someone on. Okay, I'm going to invite someone on. Where are we now? Where are we? Let me see. Where are we now? Let me just see. Okay, now. Okay, now I've just messaged someone. I've got my mobile phone here. This is something wrong with my bloody Wi-Fi here. My Wi-Fi here. There's something wrong with my Wi-Fi, but I'm going to invite a guest on here. Let's just see in a moment if he messages me back. But you know, I haven't had a guest on here for a while. I haven't planned anything for this live stream other than to tell you what you wanted to know, that I've got my Thailand Pass. Now I'm buzzing. Let's see. Can we have a barber cut your hair out? DJ, can we have a barber cut your hair out? She's located on the dark side of Pattaya. I think I know the one that you mean, the one with the big titties. Okay, look, I've seen a few videos, but you know, I'm not someone who does things simply because everyone else has done. I think it's being done now. You know, it's being done now. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind. Let's see. David Don, nice to hear from you, mate. Nice to hear from you. Nice to hear from you. Hope all's well in sunny California. Martin Sever, try to separate yourself on the last flight, yeah? Tyron, Eddie, get a nanny pot and use every day to flush it right over. Yeah, okay, fine and dandy. Right. Now, where is my guest? Where is my guest? I've got a guest coming on here. There's almost 500 people in the chat. My guest is watching this. I know that he's watching this. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? He might message me in a moment. Let's see. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Where is my guest? Come on. Come on. Where are you? Do I have to do this twice? Do I have to do this twice? I've had this crap before, basically. Let me see. My guest is coming up soon. I'll tell you what, my guest is coming up in a moment. My guest is coming up in a moment. Okay, Robert Williamson. Maybe see you in Siam Reap. The two friends are out in a village. They want to come home. Nice to hear from you, Robert Williamson. Okay, I'm glad Robert Williamson. Has had some medical issues. Said his medical issues, but I really. I'm really glad to hear from you. Really, really, really glad to hear from you. Okay, so basically, I'll tell you what. For the moment, just give me a moment. Right, it's squeaky door time. Yes, and I'll be back in a moment with a guest. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, here we go. Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, little glance at the comments. Somebody's giving you. It was there. Dave White. Thank you for that super chat, Dave White. $8.99. I really, really do appreciate that. It's that will all go to a good cause. I will promise you. Thank you for that, mate. Anyway, okay, my guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he's been on before. You like them so much that by special command performance, special request, he's back again. Here we go. How are you, matey?
Hey, Eddie. How are you?
I'm cool, Steph. Great to hear from you. Okay, great.
I'm happy for you. You get your Thailand Pass. So
I got my Thailand Pass, yeah. So
you can travel. It's all good. Yeah.
I finally believe in Santa Claus. Santa came along and Steph, you may have heard before, but I may have got the Thailand Pass on Friday, but obviously it's been a Christmas weekend, and Thailand's about 7 hours ahead of us. So by the time I got in touch, the date office was closed. But never mind that. I woke up today on a Monday. And I woke up today on a Monday, and I thought I was going to go on YouTube and do this, that, and the other. And I thought I'll just check my emails. I'll try what I tried on Friday. It didn't work then. The camera was not recognized. I tried it today, and what a good start today. Last week was a bit of a crap week. This week, it's going to be better. I believe in the law of averages. If you have a really crap week, as I had last week, then there's every chance
you're
going to follow with a
I
really
had a crappy week also. Yeah, I got my third booster shot, my third vaccination. I got really sick.
Really?
Like 2 days, really sick. Yeah. That's really sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good now. But they say the worse you get sick from your booster shot, it helps for your immunity, for your antibodies, whatever. So I hope I'm totally secure now.
Well,
but I'm happy for you. You can travel now. So
we'll see. We'll see, Steph. I was going to make a joke then about antibodies. Is that what you call your antibodies? Antibodies, okay. Steph,
I don't have buddies. I only have antibodies.
Steph, it makes you wonder. I mean, everyone's wondering this. Now, I'm not going to get into the medical issues because we're not supposed to do that, really. Big Brother will be listening. But what's the bloody point? When we told, when we had all this problem all along, when we told that what we really, really need, what we're all waiting for is the vaccine, yeah? And when we finally got the maxi, we were all punching the air, celebrating. Yes, it's here. This is freedom. And then we were told that we got to have 2 vaccines. And then after having 2 vaccines, we were told we got to have a booster. And next week, we were told we got to have another. And after all these boosters and vaccines and God knows what else, we still have to have expensive rip-off PCR tests if we want to travel. Oh, Jesus Christ.
But is your airline still allowing to fly to Thailand? Are they not canceling
Yeah, the airline. I'm not giving the name of the airlines.
No, but
I'll say, for security.
I heard British Airlines doesn't fly to Thailand anymore.
British Airways, no, British Airways doesn't even fly to Liverpool these days. They can't afford it. I mean,
so I have to fly through the sandbox via the Emirates, Qatar. What is it there?
Yeah. Well, whatever. But I mean, it's I have always. I'll say about. I'll tell people about this later. I'm not now, as you know, Steph, from security reasons. Okay. I don't give out. I don't give out details of my travel plans and which.
No, don't do that. Never do that.
But all I'll say is that the airline that I'm using is a very, very, very reputable airline, one with a good reputation, and I got it for a very, very reasonable price. So, I'm all set, mate. I've got my flight boot. I've got my the PCR test. Oh my God!
You still have to do that, huh? You still have to do that 2 days before the flight or something.
You still have to do that. Jesus Christ, the PCR. Oh.
And when you arrive, you have to do it again. It's stupid.
But
you have to do it again.
I'll tell you what, Steph, something, the package that I got, which sorted out my hotel, the PCR test at the Thailand end, the transport, picking it up from the air, all the other stuff, that comes to about 212 UK pounds, right?
Really?
The PCR, which I thought was really good value for what you get. And they said that the Thailand Pass as well. The PCR test, a fast track within 3 hours PCR tests.
Is the bang bus included in the price? It's Eddie, the bang bus, the bang bus. They get you from the airport in a special bus with 2 girls, and they give you special treatment to Pattaya. The bang bus. Yeah, it's. You can hire that. You can hire. It's a special VIP bus for
Unfortunately, I'm not going on that one.
In the van. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not going on that one, Steph.
I think it's the Devil's Den. The Devil's Den. They organized that special pickup from the airport.
Hey, you've got some fans here. Freddie the Hound. Keep Steph on. Yeah, you've got some fans there, Steph.
I don't read the chat. They will talk shit about me. I know that. I'm used to that.
Don't worry about it. Steph, it's really great for you to come on. It's great for you to come on. No, the reason I'm doing this live stream, I have to do live streams Monday and maybe Thursday as well. But the reason that I'm doing this one is because I wanted to report when I got the Thailand Pass, because people know I've been a bit stressed out about it. This Thailand Pass has really had quite a dreadful history. Remember when it was first announced at the beginning of November? A lot of people were just tearing their hair out. They couldn't get their head around it. And I think there were gremlins in there. Somebody said there's hackers there. It's sort of smoothed its way out since then. And then, they've sort of cancelled it or postponed it or whatever. So this Thailand Pass has been a real headache for a lot of people. But
you're one of the last, huh? You're one of the last who get the Thailand Pass.
It must be because
it's disabled now, huh?
I got on the on my emails today, and I pressed I inputted the number, the code number they give me, my passport number, and also the email, not of me, but of the company that I'm using.
But you still have to go 1 day in quarantine, 1 day or something?
It's not really. It's not even 1 day. It's until you test negative, really.
I thought you still had to go 1 day in quarantine.
Oh, it is. It is. Sure.
Yeah.
It is. But
quarantine hotel. Yeah.
It's not necessarily a full day. Don't forget, I'm arriving there in the evening time, so it's basically a night, and I'll probably be out the next morning. So that's not an issue. Yeah, the only issue is, when you arrive from a long journey in Thailand, you would like to have a beer when you get in
Yeah,
the hotel.
you're tired and you want to sleep anyway, so it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
but you know, it'd be nice to have a beer when you're out, but there's no alcohol. But so I can suffer one night. Steph, one night's a doddle, okay? It's a doddle. 7 nights, bearable. 10 nights, dreadful. 14 nights, oh no.
And then where you go first? You go Pattaya or Phuket, or what's your first
Oh, no,
destination?
well, I'm arriving in Bangkok.
Yeah, but after that, you stay in Bangkok for a few days, or
I may do, or I may just get a taxi to Pattaya. It's cheap enough. It's
so
probably where.
you didn't book any hotel yet
Oh no,
after?
I haven't
No.
been. No, the only hotel that I booked, Steph, is the first night. The
Mm.
first night in Bangkok. That's the only hotel, and hopefully I'll be out of that hotel the following morning without a problem. And then I'll tell you what I'll do after stepping out of the hotel. That is, I will celebrate when I get out of the hotel in Bangkok, and I'm told I'm free to go. You know, you are free to go wherever you want and do whatever it please. You know,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll feel like when I step out of that hotel. I'll feel like bloody
Cheers.
Sinead O'Connor. You know, in that song, what you say? I can eat my dinner I can go wherever I please and do whatever I do. That's the moment when I will celebrate. That is the moment when I'll celebrate.
I can do whatever I want.
And whether I stay in Bangkok or go to Pattaya or wherever to go, I don't know. But that's the moment when I'm gonna
Nothing
celebrate.
compares. Nothing compares with you. Yeah, I remember the song now. Sorry, I had to sing it. I had to sing it.
Bloody good stuff. Anyway, bloody good. Okay. Anyway, Steph, how are you? Steph, as everybody who's watching this will know, Steph is a YouTuber. He was one of the original Thailand vloggers, and he was also one of the original lives. Steph inspired me to do live streams. I was watching Steph, and I thought, great, it looks like a lot of fun. Everyone's influenced by.
I think I was the first live streamer in Pattaya. Yeah, I was sitting in the corner of LK Metro. You have Billabong Bar there, the big.
Yeah, I was in Billabong Bar with you and a couple of other people, and you know I hadn't gotten into live streaming.
We sit there with four or five people.
Your mobile phone out, and you say, "I'm going to go live." And I thought, well, why can't I do that? I'm doing this videos. I'm going to be able to do that as well. You know, Steph is.
Yeah, I remember that. We were sitting in Billabong Bar. I did a live stream there also. Yeah.
And I thought to myself, I better get a good. Steph, could I ask you what kind of phone have you got? What phone do you have?
Instead of my Chinese mic, show me Note 9. I think still have. It's Note be 4 years old, but it still works like perfect. I don't need the latest iPhone or Samsung or whatever. If my phone still works, it works. You know.
Yeah, I think what the problem with the iPhone, they're so expensive. You get a top of the range iPhone. It's not just the price; it's the fact that it makes it very, very stealable. I mean, thieves out there, wherever you go, they're not stupid. They know that's an expensive iPhone.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't like carrying around something that's worth bloody 1,200 quid. And I had this discussion on my live stream before. I have an Oppo Reno 4. Okay. And it's not the latest model, but
Oppo is very, very famous in Thailand. It's,
So
Thai girls, they like Oppo.
Yeah, I got it from where did I get it? I got it from Amazon. Basically, it's a couple of years old. But it was brand new. Obviously, they had a few, and it's really, really good. I've live streamed with it in Greece, and I've done videos.
It's Chinese also.
Yeah, I went out into my car the other day and done a video from it. So
it works perfect. You know, it uses Android, same as Samsung.
Yeah,
and it's fast. The camera's very good. So why would I buy a new one if it still works?
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, my Oppo Reno 4 was. The original price was 700 quid. I got it for 400 quid, which I'm happy as laddie. So quite happy with that. Okay, let's see. Let's have a little look at the. Let's have a little look at the chat here. Okay, Dixie Norman says big up Steph. Okay, good for you, Dixie Norman. Steph's a cool guy. Steph's cool, he is. Okay,
Yeah, I have. Yeah, there's some nice guys in the chat also.
there are some nice guys. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Graham Johnson, Oppo phone, the new best non the market. Okay, whatever. But listen, guys. I'm Phil today. The Thailand Pass is the Thailand Pass is come through today. And what else are we going to let's talk about something. What else we got to talk about, Steph? Anyway, I mean, what are your plans for the new year? Anyway.
We have a super chat from Barry Bart. He's from Holland, I think.
Okay,
he
cheers,
speaks
Barry
in Dutch.
Bart.
He speaks
Cheers,
in
Barry
Dutch.
Bart. I really do appreciate.
Steph, jullie zijn de beste. You are the best. You are the best.
Okay. Is that what he's saying, Steph?
Yeah, you are the best. You both are the best.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's nice to have some company tonight. You know, someone's helped me sell it. I'll tell you what. It's the good thing about the internet world, Steph, is that it's healthier. You know, for not contracting viruses. The thing is, I mean, I'm going to be on an airplane. I've got that bloody dreaded PCR test next week. And right now, at this moment in time, and a couple of people have mentioned it, they've said, Eddie, now that everything seems to be in place, just stay at home and self-isolate. And it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to be thinking about that. But really, I've got to be careful right now. I really have got to be careful. The last thing I need is to catch that antivirus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have now the Omicron variant, and it's not really arrived in Thailand. So we have to wait what is going to be in Thailand with the Omicron. It will arrive in Thailand at some point.
Yeah.
But we have it. But in the numbers are good for England. It doesn't make people more sick. You know, you don't have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
But what's a bad thing, Steph? I mean, you know, we say it's not really harmful. You know, it's really mild and all that. At the end of the day, mate, I paid £200, £200 for a bloody PCR test at the airport, a fast track one, and it may be
your hotel, huh? You have to pay your hotel.
It may be harmless, Steph. It may be harmless, but at the end of the day, if that PCR comes back as positive, I'm in the shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna throw a spanner in the works for me.
So. I don't think so. The chances are very low. You get positive in the airplane itself, because you need a few days of incubation time. So you cannot get sick in the airplane and then test positive when you land. The time is too short. So I wouldn't care about that.
I'm looking at some of the chat stuff. I mean, some of it's absolutely hilarious.
The chat is going crazy.
I get them as well. I bloody laugh at them. You know, there's somebody who often sends me messages. Sweaty Sweeney, you dirty, sweaty, this, that, and the other. I just give him a thumbs up, you know, I laugh at it, you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't mind those comments.
Dave,
if they're funny, it's okay, you know.
It's okay, they're funny, okay. Yeah. Dave is just tested positive for the antivirus today. I've had 3 vaccines. I feel like oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, one of my Facebook friends is sorry about this chat. One of my Facebook friends who watches this channel, he's had the 3 vaccines. He's had them. He's had the 2 vaccines and the booster and all that, and he tested positive on Christmas time for the antivirus. It makes you wonder, what the hell did we have all these bloody things? What do we have all these? Oh God Almighty! It's crazy. It's a crazy situation.
I'm sorry, I was making a cigarette.
Yeah, okay.
Eddie, I read those questions on many YouTube forums and Facebook forums. And the most asked question is, what is the first thing when when your taxi drops you off in your hotel? Like in Pattaya, not in your quarantine hotel, in your normal hotel. What's the first thing you do when you arrive at your hotel?
When I arrive at my hotel, I'll tell you what, I arrive at my hotel, I sit on the bed, I open the fridge, I pour myself a cold beer, and I go, yes, I've arrived.
Yes, yeah.
That's what I do, okay? So what's the first thing that you do, Steph?
Probably the same, yeah. But I'm gonna take a shower, I think, after I get a beer or a coffee. I take a shower and I go sleep for an hour or 2 hours. Get away from the jet lag, and then I'm hitting the beer bars. I read many people are getting a massage because they want to have a massage, maybe a happy ending or whatever.
I'll tell you what, I arrived in I arrived in Pattaya. I was staying in a hotel in Soy Honey, yes, and basically after that long journey from the UK, long journey. I arrived in Pattaya in Soy Honey. The taxi was pulling into Soy Honey at about 6 p.m. in the evening. Yeah, and I thought, Jesus, I just want to get in that hotel. So tired. I want to get in that hotel, just have a beer, crash out, absolutely crash out, because I don't sleep well on airplanes. Just crash out and just wake up whenever I feel like it and whatever. And as the taxi was pulling into Soy Honey, all of a sudden I seen those massage parlors. And I seen those lovely girls going, hello, and hello, sexy man, all this. And I thought, you know what? I'm not tired anymore. I am not tired. So what I did is I got in my hotel, had a shower, had a beer, fresh clothing, and I was out and I was in those massage parlors. Having a good old-fashioned dirty massage, you know what I mean? There's something about those girls, you're not tired anymore when you see them.
You have a free shower in those massage places if you want. So
yeah, but I wanted to change your clothing as well. I wanted to change your clothing.
They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about those clothes.
I get it. I like to be nice and clean and fresh, and I like to smell good for my dirty massage. Yeah. Isn't that a good line, that Steph? I like to smell good for my dirty massage girls. I think I'll use that. I might even put that line on a T-shirt.
It's a little bit contradictory, yeah. And maybe you need to get a soapy massage. So you get showered, you get soaped, you smell fresh. So did you ever get a soapy massage? I never had.
Only in Bangkok. Only in Bangkok. I have said this before, but I had a soapy massage in one of the soys there off Sukhumvit. I can't remember which one it is, but I probably know the one I mean. But I had a soapy massage, and the girl, she's 33 years old. Absolutely. Oh my God, to die for. Absolutely beautiful, like a Barbie doll, beautiful body. And she just gave the most wonderful soapy massage, the works. And it basically went back again and again. I think it was about 3 or 4 but it's absolutely fantastic. And then I went there one day and she wasn't there, and I ended up having a soapy massage with another girl, a younger girl, and it wasn't good. She put the air con, she got all the air con wrong and everything, and I was nearly freezing to death during the soapy massage. And I thought, Jesus Christ, no. But that kind of put me off, the soapy massage.
I think you need some weight on you, otherwise she floats off from your body or something.
Yeah. But I mean,
I never had a soapy massage. I don't know why, but I never had it. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it depends who you have it with, Steph. I mean, the first woman that had a soapy massage, which is as good as it gets, really. I mean, that's what Thailand, that's what it's what you go to Thailand for. But the second one, the young girl, she just didn't do it right. And the end results, I couldn't wait to get out of there. I was bloody freezing to death.
Most are closed now in Pattaya. I heard honey massage is closed now.
I never went there. I never ever went. I
No,
mean, you get a good old fashioned dirty massage in some of the other like massage parlors there, but I
they are
never went on
closed
the
now.
soapy and soy
Mm.
honey. I did. I was talking to some Indian guys one night in a bar opposite that soapy massage place, and they didn't give it very good reviews. They just didn't give it good reviews. No, no, whatever. I
But
like.
honey massage is famous for Indian people. Yeah,
Is it really?
in
Oh,
soy honey, you have a sabai. What is it called? Sabai massage or something in Second Road, opposite of the mall there. The what is it
don't
called
know that.
with
Well, I
the
probably have to
airplane?
what it sounds.
Sabai
I,
Sabai D massage.
yeah, I don't actually know that one. Don't know it, but it's well, what's that? But I tell you what, Steph. I mean, the fact is, it's okay naming places, but the fact is, if you go out there now, I mean, is any of this going to be open? I mean, nothing is going to be what it should be or what we remember it. You
No,
know what I mean? I mean, all
but
of those.
I heard some good things about Pattaya. It's gonna be open in with New Year, so everything is gonna be open in New Year in
Well,
Pattaya. I heard
we-
that.
we'll,
I don't know. It can change every week, but they
yeah,
say yeah.
we'll say about that. But don't forget, Steph. I mean, I like other places. Well, I know Vietnam and Laos is out of the equation right now. I think that's out of the equation at the moment for the foreseeable future. But
Mm,
Cambodia looks promising. And as for the Philippines, well, I don't know. I mean, I think the Philippines might take a while to get back together. So I think the way it's looking now, it's Thailand and Cambodia, really. But
I
things,
don't know the situation in Cambodia at this moment. I
yeah.
didn't follow the news.
Well, the situation is that a couple of weeks ago, actually, but more than I mean, Cambodia sort of uh, Cambodia basically threw
Cheers.
doors open and said, you can come in without the quarantine because that 2 week quarantine was putting a lot of people off. But things can change in 5 minutes. I mean, I seen a video tonight on YouTube. I believe it was filmed this week. Now I know the town of Siam Reap very, very well, but I looked
Mm,
at this video of an evening time and geez, it looks like a ghost town. There's a few bars with lights on, but there's nobody in there. So you don't
mm.
really know, Steph, until you get out there and find out what it's all about. You know what I mean? I'm just going to have a little teensy weensy look. I'm going to have a teensy weensy look at Going to teensy weensy look at the chat here. Ben Davies, Sabariums, Bradley Pitt, do you use a comb in your head? They run okay. Sabai Massage is one of the best places in the world, and the service is insane. Okay, I honestly can't place where that is, to be honest with you. Ren Dog, Sweeney, you'll know the answer to this. Is Boys Town open now? You're wrong. I don't know the answers to that. Okay.
Me neither. I think it's closed. I saw a video from another YouTuber, and
Yeah.
he made the video in Boys Town. It's everything is closed there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say what I remember, man, now you mentioned that Boys Town. I remember about 20 years ago when I first went to Pattaya. I was wandering around and I'd seen a couple of the places, was just getting used to the place. And I think I wandered down Boys Town, not knowing what it was. And as I wandered down there, within a couple of minutes, I quickly sussed out this is for boys, lady boys, that sort of stuff. And I thought, oh no. And all of a sudden, a bunch of sort of lady boys like stepped forward
But
and said
those
something
are
to me. I'm like,
really those are more go-go bars, with
yeah,
half naked boys
yeah.
inside. So I
Jesus.
think they are not allowed to open. That's the reason why. It's
But like, all of a sudden one of these ladyboys stepped forward to me and said something. I said, I tried not to make eye contact. I said, no, thanks, mate. And he went to the other guys, ooh, he no like us. Jesus Christ. I mean,
I've been there a few times in Boys Town with some subscribers and even with my girlfriend. And there's a funny story. My girlfriend, she had a friend who was gay,
yeah.
but he lived in Bangkok. He never went to Pattaya, and he wanted to visit Boys Town. So okay, we're gonna go to Boys Town. and he was gay, and he never saw Boys Town in his life. And we went there, and all those, those gay people, those gay, how you call them, uh, gay people in the streets, and they are lurking people inside. And the
Yeah,
friend of my girlfriend, who was gay, he didn't want. He was very scared there, and he was Thai. He was Thai citizens, but he didn't want to go inside there because he was afraid. It
yeah.
was too much for him. That was funny.
And
He
the
said,
thing
"Come
is,
on, I go with you inside. Come on, let's go inside." No, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there.
uh, if
He
it's,
was,
the thing is, those lady boys and all of them, they're not
no, it wasn't a
stupid.
lady boy. It was a gay person.
Yeah, but a gay. I mean,
Mm,
they're not stupid. They can sense in an instant if you are not interested. And if they sense that
yeah.
you're not interested, they won't bother you. They might talk to you, whatever.
Well,
If you flip the jump that you're not interested, then
they might
they'll leave
grab
you
your
alone.
balls for a few seconds, but
Oh,
yeah.
oh, bollocks to that.
Oh,
Whatever. Let's
I
see.
hate that with the lady boys. I
Oh,
don't mind lady boys, but if they grab your balls in the middle of the street every time you pass the
uh,
poop bar there,
that
you
would have
cannot complain. You cannot complain to a lady boy because
that would have disturbed me a long time ago, Steph. But when you get when your body gets to be as old as and decrepit as mine, you just don't bloody care anymore, really.
mm,
Let's see. Paul UK, Soy Honey is waiting for you, Eddie. Okay, I hope so. Yeah. Let's see. Patrick, okay. What else have we got? Slippery Sally. Eddie. Let's see. Okay. Some of the chats. Okay. There's no
yes,
400
Taisi is in the chat
people
also.
in
He's
the
good.
chat.
He's a good guy.
Who's that? Well,
Taisi, Patrick
Ty
Daniel, yeah, they're good.
Taizé, I wish I had this story on Steph Stream. Good content. Taizé is cool. He's American, yeah? Okay, cheers
Yes,
to
he's one of
Taizé.
my panel members. He's my moderator. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and Daniel Kelly is a good guy.
Daniel Kelly's a good guy. Daniel Kelly is from Ireland. I believe he's from Ireland. He's a good guy. I'd like to meet
Yeah.
Daniel Kelly. I really would. I almost met Daniel Kelly um, when the Antares lockdown was on because he was in Pattaya at the same time as me, but everything was closed and there was nowhere really to go. Really, to be honest with you, couldn't really meet up in a bar because they were all closed. Really,
Mm,
but
yeah.
Steph, you never know what's going to happen next. Steph, what are your plans for 2022? Do you have any plans? What do you think?
No, I don't have any plans because
No.
at this moment I cannot book a ticket to Thailand. Maybe here in Belgium doing something. I was planning to go to Spain, but it's now difficult to travel to Spain also because
Yeah.
it's in a red zone or something.
Oh,
It's no, just I'm gonna wait and see. Wait and see.
yeah.
But
Well, it's
Thailand, no.
you. I mean, well, we've had a couple of crap years, haven't we? 2020 and 2021, bloody crap
Mm.
years, really crap years.
My
And
last time in Thailand was 1919. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
2 years ago. 2 years ago that I went to Thailand. Two and a
yeah.
half years now.
Well, it's almost 2 years since I was last there. I was there
Yeah.
when the lockdown, when the
Yes.
lockdown came in,
Yeah,
which was
September
March.
was before the lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was March last year, which is almost 2 years ago now. So it is a long time. But I'm going to be reckless, Steph. I mean, I'm gonna get out there no matter what. And
You took the chance, and I'm happy for you. You took the chance, and
I'm
you can travel now. You're lucky. You can travel,
I'm not there
but
yet, Steph.
for the same price, you couldn't travel. So
Yeah,
it's always a guess. It's
yeah.
always a leap in the
Well,
dark.
I'm not there yet. I mean, the thing is, what will happen if I get out there? And somebody just said, what was that person? What did he say? Oh, by the way, Scrotty and Mark, thank you for that super chat. Yeah, let's see. Do that. Scotty and Mark, €2 live stream at Boys Town now. Well, I'm not at
I
Boys
would do
Town.
it. I would do it if I went to Pattaya. I would, if people donated me a little bit of money, I would live stream from Boys Town. Yeah, why not? Nobody
Okay,
did that
okay.
before. Nobody did that before.
I thought there was,
It's
live Stephen Boyce on it. I don't know. I mean, it's not really my thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm very, very broad minded.
no, just for
I
fun.
mean,
Just for
each
fun.
to their own. If you like lady boys and whatever, that's good for you. But it's not personally for me. You know what I mean? It's not personally me. I like real women. I like real women with real womanly bits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. Me
Hairy,
too. To be
nice,
honest.
hairy, womanly bits. That's what I like. That's what I like. Okay.
But yeah,
But
ladyboys. It's so famous to talk about it. Everybody is interested in ladyboys for some reason. I don't know why, but
I've said this before, but
it's not.
lady
It's
boys. I mean, I know the average man in the street here. I mean, a guy that I've known here where I live in England.
mm,
I mentioned that I'm going out to Thailand, the other week, and he said, "Oh, yeah, they're all full of ladyboys." I mean, all full of ladyboys. What kind of bloody amateur talk is that? Thailand isn't
mm,
all full of ladies. Your average man in the street who's never been there thinks that kind of rubbish. It's not all full of ladyboys. It's all, but I mean, they don't concern me. I can spot a ladyboy when I meet them up close, and they don't interest me. I must admit, something. Yeah, they're probably decent people. I say this. I mean, once I was trying to find my hotel in the Pattaya
mm,
area, and I stepped off a bus. I had my bloody suitcase with me, and I was frustrated because I couldn't find my hotel. I thought if I popped my head around this bar, and a really nice ladyboy came out and helped me towards my hotel. With nothing really to gain, and that kind of touched me. I thought, this ladyboy was being helpful simply for being helpful. And I thought, ladyboys are not, bad people. They're probably really, really decent people, really. But as for having rumpy pompy with one, no, I like real women with real womanly bits. That's what I like, anyway.
mm. Oh, damn it! I can find it back. Okay. Yeah. Ladyboys. Everybody wants to talk about ladyboys. That's a famous
No,
topic.
but,
It's like
but,
you
but
you're going.
I,
It's like you're going to Las Vegas
yeah,
and you don't mention a casino. It's the
yeah.
same thing, you
Yeah,
know.
I must admit, Steph, I was in a bar in Sober Cow, and there was a ladyboy bar next door, and you could see into a ladyboy, and this ladyboy got on the table and started dancing and pulled his skirt up here, and to show the manly bits. You know what I mean? I want to see those manly bits. I don't want to see that. I mean, ladyboy, that's a bloke that is. Not for me, mate.
Cheers.
Anyway.
Patrick Daniel, cheers, man. For £50, Eddie. £50 super chat from
Hey,
Patrick Daniels. Cheers, man.
Patrick Daniels, super chat for Steph. That's a €50. Okay, we'll have to sort that out then, Steph. We'll have to sort that out.
Okay, I will send you my PayPal, Eddie. I will send you my PayPal.
So it's 50 euros for Steph. That's €50. Well, what's €50 minus 30% from YouTube? We'll
I
sort that
think
out.
33 pounds or something.
Oh, we'll sort that. We'll sort that. Remind me of
No,
that,
no,
Steph.
no. It's
Anyway,
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
remind me of that, Steph. Anyway,
Buy
okay.
buy a nice bottle. Buy a nice bottle of cognac. You know,
Okay.
not
We'll
not
do that.
not a little one. Huh? Buy a nice bottle of cognac.
Let's
A
see.
decent one.
Damon sent me a super chat. Holds a goal. Holds a goal. Holds a goal. Lad. Who cares? Well, I bloody care. I care. I like a womanly hole, not a manly hole. I like a womanly hole, not a bloody manly hole. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drink a little bit more of my
What
Chianti,
is
my special co-op
what's that? What's that?
six, six
What
pounds
is
a
that?
pound of
Wine? Is that wine?
It's red wine. It's Chianti, yeah,
Oh yeah, Chianti. Yeah.
from the co-op. Do you have the co-op in
Mm.
Belgium?
No.
You do have
Go
the
up.
co-op. We have the
No,
co-op
somebody
here.
asked me. We have Gasco in Belgium. No, we don't have Gasco. Also, it's an American thing.
Yeah. Well, we have.
Chianti. I think
Let's
it's
see.
Italian. It's Italian wine. No.
Which Chianti? I believe it's Chianti. Let's see. Have a little look at the chat. Billy Shears. Hope you make it there, Eddie, mate. Best of luck. Thank you, Billy Shears. Let's see. What are we off? Let's see. What are we doing?
I don't know. It's your chat. It's your chat.
Okay. Anyway. Listen, Steph. I just come on out tonight, basically, to say that I got me. I was excited. I wasn't really sure what to talk about in this.
You always find a topic. You always find a topic to talk.
You always found it. Samuel Hutchinson. Hope all goes well, Eddie. Okay, thank you, Samuel Hutchinson. Cheers, you. Samuel Hutchinson's a good time. Bradley Pitt, co-op in Holland. Yeah. Okay, cool.
John 555 is also in the chat. Do you know John 55? He is live streamer from Pattaya.
Is he really?
That guy, yeah, he's doing those live streams with girls and live streaming from Pattaya, from Tweed Town, and
John 55. Let's see. Graham Johnson, the co-op is British only. I believe the co-op actually goes back. I mean, I once done a history lesson where you learned about the co-op and the cooperative. I mean, I think it was a supermarket for the working class or something like that. Anyway, something like that.
Never heard about that.
Let's see. Harold Bishop. How does a snowman get to work on an icicle? Oh, that's good. That okay. Scotty Amore, Eddie, do you think it will be an adventure for us to travel to Thailand? An adventure. It'll be an adventure. I'm sure it'll be an adventure. Let's see. Bazooki, look forward to your streams from Land of Smiles, Eddie. Okay, I will do some live streams. I'll do live streams and I'll make lots of videos. Okay, I really, really will. Ross, great live, guys. Eddie, great to hear you got the Thailand Pass. Looking forward to your vlogs. Okay, terrific. Okay, Samuel Hutchinson. Thanks for that super chat, Samuel Hutchinson. Cheers to you, mate. I really, really do appreciate that.
Cheers, Samuel. Yeah, £5. Yeah, cheers, man.
That's for Anne. Get your nut down soon. Bedtime. Udon Tony. Let's see. GML, steady Eddie, when are you flying out to Bangkok next week, assuming everything goes okay. Everything's in place, but, you know, there's always a shadow of doubt over everything in this day and age. Paul Goskin, hi, Eddie, can I buy your Thailand Pass off you? What's your price? It's priceless, mate. My Thailand Pass is priceless, okay? I've got it today and I downloaded it. It's not for sale. It's like the Mona Lisa, it is. It's like the Mona Lisa. It's priceless, okay? Kipax, what days are you traveling, Eddie? I don't give that away because there might be some nut job out there who wants to throw a spanner in the works. Let's see. Your travels. So, do you need to quarantine with the pass? You do, but only for one night. In fact, it may not even be one night. It's until your PCR negative stuff comes back. Michael Genais, good luck, Eddie. Hope all goes well and take care. Thank you, Michael. Bobby Webber.
Yeah, cheers. Sean LeBron, 720.
Eddie, you have a favorite bar in Pattaya? Favorite bar? I don't really, to be honest with you. I'm not a sensitive Pattaya vlogger. I mean, I like Vietnam and Cambodia, another place, to be honest with you.
What, Eddie? What's the first food you're gonna eat when you arrive in Pattaya? What are you craving for? Thai food or?
I'm not there yet. Whatever I feel hungry for. When I arrive in Pattaya, I don't know. Something that's nice.
Maybe a burger or McDonald's or burgers. Thai food or.
Sometimes, Steph, you know, a McDonald's is a McDonald's. You know, when you've run out of ideas,
Yeah, but there's
McDonald's
nothing
is
wrong. Yeah,
welcome.
everybody says why
Welcome.
you eat McDonald's in Thailand, but after eating a week of Thai food, you
Yeah,
want to eat something normal.
yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
it doesn't matter what McDonald's or
yeah.
Kingfish or something or
But,
KFC.
but the thing is, Steph, like you say, when you've been eating various food, a nice McDonald's, really, really goes down well. Met
Yeah,
Traveller, enjoy your trip, Eddie. Okay, cheers, Met Traveller. Thank you for that. Anyway, thank you for that. Cheers, Harold Batterson. Eddie, can I please get a hell yeah, Harold Batterson. Okay, cheers. Okay, Delboy, it's KFC. I'm not a big fan of KFC. Do you know where I live? The KFC where I live was voted as the worst KFC in the UK. In the
really.
UK, Jesus, the worst KFC, and I actually got that from a member of staff there. You know, Joanne Z, Pad Thai. It's all right, Pad. I mean, that is an essential Thai dish. I'm not a big
Yeah.
fan of Thai food, but it depends what mood you're in. I mean, I can't say now what food I'm going to have next week. I mean, I'd say one thing that Thailand doesn't do very well. I don't think they do English food very well, and I don't think they do fish and
Mm,
chips with batter very well. Because whenever I've had fish and chips in a popular Thai
I
establishment, English style, the
I
fish
can't
is a bit
compare.
soggy.
I
You
can't
know,
compare, but I had some decent fish and chips in Pattaya in those Falang restaurants, like
no, well,
Robin's Nest, and
yeah.
they're decent restaurants, bistros, and they give a good fish and chips. But I cannot compare it with. I had fish and chips in Blackpool.
Yeah,
Yes, that was very good. That was very good also.
yeah, yeah. But the thing, but whenever I've had fish and chips, when they advertise it as fish and chips, British style, English style, I don't enjoy it. I mean, the batter may be okay, but the actual
Mm,
fish
mm.
is kind of soggy. It's
It
watery.
needs it needs to be caught, caught fish.
Yeah, but don't
I
forget,
hear.
Steph, there's not that much cod left in the sea right now. I mean, a lot of the cod that we get in England actually comes from Vietnam. And I'll tell you something, mate. I will tell you something. A few years ago, I was in Saigon, and there was a British fish and chip shop on Fenham Glow Street. And
Mm,
I had a British fish and chips in Fenham Glow Street, Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was cod and chips. It was lovely. Cod in batter, fantastic. Unfortunately, I went
mm.
there the following year and it wasn't there anymore, really. But the fish and chips English style that I had in Vietnam was a lot better than fish and chips in Thailand. I know that much. Ian Bowden, co-op pork pies. No co-op pork pies. What have I got tonight? I've actually got a co-op Thai food, sweet and sour and rice tonight. I'm going to bung it in the microwave pretty soon. Anyway, no pork pie. It's too cold to be eating pork pies right now. Really is.
Are you gonna eat the frozen pizza again, Eddie?
No pizzas right now. But I've got other things. I've done a little bit of the shopping
Mm.
at the co-op earlier this evening. Anyway,
To be honest, it's very hard to find a decent pizza in Thailand. They don't know how to make pizzas there for
no,
some reason.
no.
It's always too sweet, or I don't know. It's
The
very
problem I
hard
have
to
with
find.
pizza, the problem I have with pizza, Steph, is that a pizza is not a real meal. It's 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 not a
Hmm,
real meal, and it's not as it's a sort of high calorie snack.
it's a
You know,
snack, yeah. It's a
yeah,
snack.
but it's a high calories snack. It's not.
Mm.
You have to be in the right frame of mind to have pizza.
Yeah, that's what they say. They put mayonnaise and ketchup on the pizza. That's what Thai people do. Yeah. But to find the real Italian pizza in Pattaya, you have those brands, like Bronx Pizza. They are okay if you're drunk and you're craving for a
Yeah,
snack,
yeah,
like a doner kebab or a pizza. It's okay.
Yeah.
But it's not really a good pizza. It's not really a
Yeah.
good pizza like we have in Belgium here.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, Billy shares pizza and potato is amazing. So you're like, I don't know. Pizza. I mean, pizzas, it doesn't really ring my bell. I don't know if I've ever had a pizza yet. And I thought to myself, wow, that was a great meal. I don't know. It's more or less a high calorie snack. Let's see. Neil Barnhyatt, will you be visiting that restaurant where we have a grand view of the sea? I think, Neil, you're talking about Pattaya Beer Garden. Is that the one that you're talking about? I've done a video about that one. I don't think that's there anymore, is it? Is it, Steph? I don't think I think I've demolished a lot of Walking Street.
Eddie and Steph, did you ever go to Washington Square in Bangkok? I never heard about that.
I've never heard of that.
Washington Square.
No, I've never heard.
Where is that? Where is that? I don't.
Washington
I don't
Square.
know that.
Never heard of it.
Cheers for Lang Travels.
For Lang Travels, Steph is a great guest. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Graham Johnson. A cod in Britain comes from China, Iceland, and Norway in that order. It really does it. Really does it. I mean, I'd say fish and chips in the UK. I haven't had it for a few years now. I'd say the problem I have with fish and chips is that my eyes are bigger than my belly. Yeah, I can't have a medium fish and chips. I have to have a bloody big whopper. I have to have jaws. A man-eating shark of a cod and chips.
Did you ever watch that? Did you ever watch that YouTube channel? It's called Rate My Takeaway.
Yeah,
it's an English bloke. It's an English bloke, a fat guy, and he goes to restaurants every day.
Yeah.
And oh my God, he keeps on eating. It's so funny to watch. So funny to watch him. Yeah,
it's a good channel. I think that's a team effort. That stuff. I know he gets massive views.
It's a team. He found a niche in the COVID thing. And he always sitting outside on a fold-out table and a chair.
Yeah,
outside the restaurant.
I think basically, I know he's really good, but I think he's the front man. I think it's a team effort, that one, because apparently they already had a big following. And I like a lot of it. It's good fun. It's good fun. But the thing is, I wouldn't do that. I mean, it doesn't look like healthy eating to me.
No, it's not healthy. No, that's
yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Jeff Ives, Pattaya Beer Garden is still there, but not open at present. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Internet Monster, doors of Pattaya Beer Garden were open a little yesterday. It looks like they will be open up soon. Yeah.
I think it's still closed there.
Another good travel channel is the McMaster. I like the McMaster. He's really good. Very, very professional at what he does. And very, very, very watchable. I like the McMaster.
Washington Square was on Soy 22.
Was it really?
Never heard about it.
Yeah, it's called Banksy Uncut Live. So Eddie, I'm off to where are we going? So I'm off to Greece in April, August, September. What's your take on next year? I don't know, mate. Nobody knows anything. We've had this nightmare for the last couple of years. It could go on and on and on. You never know what's happening I don't know what's happening in 5 minutes from now. You know what I mean? Yeah, Billy shares. Eddie, are you guys doing the live streams in Thailand? Double source the escapades be the prize. I'll be doing live streams. I'll do some live streams. I really, really will. David, are you going to meet up on other YouTube shows there? Hopefully, hopefully. Let's see. Michael, Jack, we're international, yeah? Okay. Paul UK, Michael Shear went down to I say, well, we're running out of ideas here. So we're running out of ideas. I just wanted to come on tonight just to tell people I'm all set to go. I'm still worried because for the same reason that everyone else is worried. People who are booked to go to Thailand right now, everyone is still worried about this bloody PCR test. That's the reason that they're worried. They may just test positive, for the outsiders. Okay, I mean this is the way it is. I'll say what I'm happy now that I've got my Thailand pass, but I'm not celebrating just yet. I'll celebrate in a week or so when I'm stepping out of the hotel, and I'm stepping out in a week or so, and I'm told that I'm free to go. That's when I'll celebrate. Banksy Uncut Live. Thanks for that super chat. Yeah, thanks for that super chat. Banksy Uncut Live. Thanks for that super chat. Thank you, mate. Anyway, cheers. All the best to you. Let's see. Okay. Wish I was going. Okay. Listen, I'm going to wrap this up, Steph, because I'm a little bit pissed. I'd say, what have you got to eat tonight, Steph, by the way? Bear in mind,
you're not really pissed. You're not really pissed. You're okay.
I am. It's been all right, but I've made me points here. I'm going to come on later this week. I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving right now, to be honest with you. I'm going to bung
eat something. Yeah, you need to eat something. Yeah.
I'm going to bung something in the oven right now. Now, my main priority this week is not to get the antivirus. Okay, it's to get through. It's to get through that bloody PCR rubbish. Stephen O'Connor. Where's Stephen O'Connor? Where's Stephen O'Connor? Have I gone right the way through? Have I gone right the way through there? Stephen O'Connor. I missed Stephen O'Connor's comment there. I've missed it. Yeah. Stephen O'Connor. I'm sure. Oh yeah, Stephen O'Connor. Stephen O'Connor. Don't forget to make a video the moment you get out of the hotel. I'd say that'll be an embarrassing one because I'll probably be doing a bloody cartwheel on the streets of Bangkok. I will. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll bear that in mind. Cheers to you, mate. Jonas, how's the conversion rate nowadays? It's okay. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's better than it's been in recent years. If you're talking about the Thai part. Freddie the Hounds, nice head and Steph. Trevor Freeman, Eddie, some great deals on certain hotels where the Chinese don't go. Just be the Vogue Hotel, Central Pattaya, whatever. Okay, thanks for that. Dutch for thanks, Steph, thanks. Barry Bart.
Yeah, Barry Bart. Yeah, go live. Maybe I go live on Twitch after this. I will go
Twitch.
Live
I've never used Twitch. I don't. It's not something I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Charles,
you can play music. You can play music on Twitch. That's a fun thing about Twitch.
You
can sing karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah, we can sing karaoke on Twitch.
What's your favorite karaoke, Steph? What kind of karaoke do you like?
Like Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash.
I'd tell you what.
Frank Sinatra, My Way.
Yeah. Do you know
like
something, Steph? One thing, we've all got certain little things that niggle us and gets our goat. One of the things that gets my goat is when you get up in a bar, right, to do a karaoke and you're going to give it a really good, and the karaoke is going down well. And as you're doing this karaoke, some knobhead comes out of nowhere and tries to steal your attention. Because you're doing a good karaoke, he wants to stand by you and grab hold of your mic and pretend that he's doing the I've had that a few times. There's a video on there on Facebook where I'm doing a karaoke in Hizaranu in Turkey. And while I do the karaoke, some dickhead comes out of nowhere.
He stole your microphone. It's not done. You don't do that.
I know, but there's always some idiot who comes out because you're doing a good karaoke and you're the center of attention. He wants to grab hold of your microphone and join in with you.
They would never do that in Thailand or in Philippines.
Really
only in Turkey, I think.
That does. Really gets my goat. Samuel Hutchinson, great show, guys. Cheers. Thank you, Samuel. Yours Travels, thank you. Sugar Can, thank you. Good, nice to hear from you all. James Winter, he's being smutty here. Have a great time, Eddie. Give that dirty massage girl a Roger and she'll never forget. How can you forget, Steady Eddie? Okay. Daniel Kelly, you need a good homemade meal, Eddie. I am having a homemade meal. I'm going to bugger in a microwave. Okay. Let's see. Kidras. Okay. Sean the Prawn. Are you doing live streams in Pattaya? I'm not there. I don't know. I don't know. But nice to hear from you, Sean the Prawn, anyway.
Cheers. Hey, no. Cheers.
No. Ian Bowden, a cartwheel and Happy Eddie will be a viral hit on TikTok. Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Listen. I'm going to wrap this up now because I'm absolutely Barry Bart. Okay, whatever that says there.
You go to Twitch and you type in Steph Traveler and you can find me there. I will go live after Eddie is finished.
Everybody, okay. This has been a bit of a. Sean the Prawn, no squeak. We had squeaky door earlier. We had squeaky door earlier. Listen, I'm going to say good night now, okay, Steph. I'm going to say good night because I've actually been working today. Believe it or not, I've actually been.
Yeah. I know you work every day and you work hard and late. So kudos for that.
The thing is, I'm going to grab something to eat right now. I've made me point. I've got the Thailand Pass. I've got the National Express coach ticket. I've got the flight. I've got all the other stuff. But I will not celebrate until I'm actually there, coming out of the hotel in Bangkok and doing a cartwheel, okay? So, listen, I'll say good night. Steph might be going live soon. Steph Traveler.
Yeah, but no, I'm not. I was live on my YouTube channel on Sunday, and we had a lot of fun. But I go to Twitch now. I can play music. We can sing karaoke there.
You do things on Twitch that you can't do on
Twitch. And Twitch, Google Steph Traveler with an underscore between Steph and Traveler. You can find me there. It's easy.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to say good night now, okay? Steph, it's really great for you to come on. You're a cool guy. Really, really cool guy.
Thank you. Thank you. You also.
Because I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to die of starvation if I don't switch up soon, okay? Good night, everyone. Keep thinking positive. I'll be back in touch. Thailand. Someone sent me a super. Thank you for that super chat, Thailander. Good night.
Cheers.
Thank you. I'm going to switch off now anyway.
Thailander. You have another donation, Thailander. £2.
I know. I did. Yeah. I have another donation. Thank you, the Thailander. Thank you for that super chat. Okay.
Cheers, listen, man.
I'll say good night, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Okay. I'm going to end the broadcast. Cheers, Steph. I'll be in touch
Eddie.
with you.
Cheers, Eddie.
Anyway. Cheers.
I hope to see you on Twitch one time. Make an account there. I hope to see you one day. We only have like 15 people watching there, but it's a close club. It's very entertainment, No trolls. Yeah,
We'll sort something out.
See you.
Cheers, Steph. See you soon, mate. Cheers.